diets don't work for weight loss. If you cannot live on that specific diet for the rest of your life, then guess what? That's not the diet for you. Have you ever been on a diet before, at least once in your life? And did you get results? If you did get results, for how long those results lasted? If you are watching this video, then you're probably still looking for the solution. You're still looking for that perfect diet that can put you in a good health and weight loss. Because if you have extra weight and you're over 40, 50, 60, so there is a huge possibilities that you have underlying health conditions. Am I right? And who am I? If you don't know me, I am Lilia, registered holistic nutritionist and fitness coach, owner of Digital Diet Studio online and offline. I swing kettlebell and I drink wine. I hear this very often from a new clients that come into me and telling me, Lilia, I've been on a diet or a few diets and I will lose weight and then I cannot sustain that weight, so I will regain back. What diet would you recommend for me? Well, the thing is that if you've been on a diet and then you regain your weight, it tells me that you've been on a diet, you completed your diet, you got results, you lost some weight, you're happy, and then what is next? Next, you go back to your old routines. And that's a huge problem. What all diets have in common? All diets have problems. I'm not talking about therapeutic diets. You have underlying condition and you're on keto diet or you're gluten-free. That's a completely different story. We're talking about weight loss and your health right now, okay? So weight loss connected to your health. So you see, new diets, they're popping up on the market like mushrooms in the forest after a good summer rain. We have gluten-free diets, and a lot of people jump in on gluten-free diets even though they have no gluten sensitivities, no allergies, no celiac disease, but because just the girlfriend did it and, she lost some weight, okay? We have keto diets, low-carb diets, Atkins diets, high-protein diets. We have metabolic diets, blood-type diets, paleo diets. Seriously, my goodness. And the list goes on and on and on. So, as I said before, I will repeat again. Let me be clear that therapeutic diets are diets for special health conditions, okay? So, and we are talking about weight loss here. So, now I want you to just stop and think for a second. I want you to look at North America's population. What do you see? We are the fattest nation in the world. And we are getting bigger and bigger and sicker and sicker. Only in US, last year was spent over $60 billion for weight loss, fitness and nutrition and diet. In Canada, we're a little bit less, over $40 billion, but we're a smaller population. What do you see? There is no results. None. It's getting actually worse. Why is that? Why is that happening? People spending so much money on diets, people spending so much money on fitness, different memberships, you know, all that stuff. You got the idea. Supplements, right? And no results. Because there is one big problem with diets, specifically. They all focus on removing a macro from you. They're removing something from you. For example, carbs in ketogenic, low carb, high protein diets, and they're making us starving, right? So, and feeling psychologically and emotionally deprived. because it's a freaking torture. Remove my pasta, potato, bread from me. It's comfort food, right? If the diets don't work for weight loss, if you cannot live on that specific diet for the rest of your life, then guess what? That's not the diet for you. Okay, you would say, huh, then what's the solution? What am I supposed to do, right? So, in my opinion and experience, and what I see over 15 years in business, for the weight loss, if you want to lose weight, especially when you're older, over 40, 50, 60, right? So, you need to go back to basics. Yes, it's boring, but it works. Okay, it works. Okay, so first of all, about the weight loss. Obviously, we have people, especially women, when perimenopausal, menopausal, so we start having thyroid problem, and thyroid affects weight loss big time. So there are other conditions, obviously, hormonal imbalances. During menopause, we gain weight. So you should take that in consideration. Absolutely. For those women, they need personalized diets, specifically tailored, cut for them. I'm talking in general, right? So in general, we need to go back to basics. And what are the basics? What is basics? So basics would be calories in and out. I'm talking about quality calories, right? So active lifestyle, movement, movement, movement. You have to have straight training to build muscles. You need to go for a walk or a little jog, a little some cardiovascular training, or swinging kettlebell to burn fat faster. And of course, beside all this, what do you need? What is the most important? What do you think? Hmm? The most important is your positive mindset. What's in your head? You can do all this amazing stuff, eating amazing food, moving all the time, but you're negative. Guess what? Not a good idea, right? So the results wouldn't be as good. So for a lot of women, and I'm talking specifically about women here, because most of us trying to lose weight all our lives. So for many of us, improving basics will get us results. Does it sounds too simple? Well, it is simple. Unfortunately, a lot of us we want the solution now. Now, okay? We don't want to work for it. The thing is that you didn't gain those extra pounds in a week or two. Usually it takes time. Then why are you expecting to lose weight just in a week or two? So if you want to start losing weight, go back to basics and losing 1 to 2 pounds a week. Slow but steady. That's what you want, because you want to give your body some time to adjust to the weight loss. You don't want to just jump a lot of pounds in very short period of time, because your body will fight to get back where it was, because the body loves a lot of fat because it's safety in case you won't have food tomorrow. Okay? So my advice to you, forget about all diets if you're healthy. Don't waste your time and money. Diets do not work. Go back to basics, start eating food from nature, start moving constantly, and start thinking positive.